Sergan, Haida Torres, and Harshil Vejendwa. I hope I pronounced those names correctly. If I did, I apologize. If I didn't pronounce them correctly, I apologize. So with that being said, if we can have John Donadio come up and assist in the presentations. Okay, the first one we have is Jonathan Medina. Is Jonathan Medina here? Here he is. He lives in Carteret, and he is from the magnet schools, and he's going to the college of Middlesex College, and his program of study is major is computer science. He's an outstanding student who carries a 3.9214 weighted cumulative GPA. He has mastered JavaScript, Python, and the ability to code in those computer terms, and I don't even know what all this computer stuff is, because obviously computers are not my forte. But in any event, he's eager to continue and expand his understanding and knowledge in the realm of computer science and technology. So, with that being said, Jonathan, come up. You'd like to say a few words, John?
I'm happy to do that. I'll just say, it's an honor to be here today. The NJAC Foundation is part of the New Jersey Association of Counties, and this year, because of the generosity of companies like VMware and a number of the other companies that are here today, we've been able to give away over $90,000 to hardworking county vocational technical school graduates, just like you, who are continuing their education right here in the state of New Jersey. And I'm going to tell you, every year, the students, their credentials just get better and better and better, and I'm with the commissioner and director. The computer stuff is beyond me. In fact, I had to take typing in order to just graduate from high school. So I see some of the stuff that you guys are doing, and it's incredible. I just want to wish you the best of luck. And again, thank all the terrific corporate citizens that are contributing their time and resources and money. So thank you.
Congratulations. Get one here. Camera here. Why don't we get the whole? Hold on to that. That's the most important thing, right? How's that? Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next we have Victoria Samano. Victoria Samano, come on up. She is a student at the magnet schools. She's going to Brookdale Community College, and she's a determined, hard-working, creative, independent student who will be a first-generation college student. She's an excellent computer system technology student. She has consistently earned A's and has stated her passion and motivation continues to continue her studies in computer science. She's going to Brookdale Community College. Victoria, congratulations. Okay, we're going to have a little photo op here. You can hold on to the check, which is the most important thing, right? How's that? Congratulations. Next, we have Andrew Sergan from the Touch-In, and he is a student of the magnet schools. He's going to Rowan University, and he's going to have a program of study, major combined 7-year Bachelor of Science and Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine. Where is Andrew Sergan? He is a dedicated and gifted student. His academic accomplishments include the AP Scholar Award 2020 to 2023 for earning a score of 3 or higher on 3 AP exams, the New Jersey State Seal of Illiteracy, an unweighted GPA of 4.0, and oh my goodness, the list goes on and on and on. He is a gifted student. We wish you all the best. Congratulations. and she is going to Middlesex College. She's ecstatic to learn that she's selected for the $1,000 South Jersey Industry Scholarship. She is currently a senior at the East Brunswick Magnet School. She is enrolled in our health services career and plans to attend Middlesex College upon graduation. She's attending Middlesex College through the New Jersey STARS program due to her extraordinary high GPA. The fifth highest ranked student at East Brunswick Magnet School. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations. Good luck to you. Here's the check. Jada, I apologize. It's Jada. That's okay. Congratulations. The last we have is Harshil Vejendla. He is from Kendall Park. He is a student of our magnet schools. He's going to Rutgers University, and he is going to study computer science. He aspires to become a CEO of a company one day. Wow. His main reason is because it has always been his dream to lead a whole corporation while creating jobs and stimulating growth in the economy. He really has a lot on his plate. He has a lot of aspirations, and we are assured that he's determined to get there. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Now, if the recipients don't want to sit here and listen to our meeting, you don't have to sit. You could leave.
Great surprise.
Correspondence.
Provided with this correspondence received by the clerk's office since our last meeting. This correspondence will be kept on file in the office of the clerk of the board for reference.
Is there a motion to accept the correspondence?
Second.
All in favor? Minutes for approval.
Minutes of June 20th, 2024 at 6:30 p.m. and July 2nd, 2024 at 6 o'clock p.m. regular meeting.
Is there a motion to approve the minutes? Roll call.
County Commissioner Escobar. Yes. County Commissioner Kenny.
Yes on the June minutes and present on voting on July 2nd.
County Commissioner McCollum.
Yes.
County Commissioner Tamara.
Yes.
County Commissioner Director Rio.
Yes. Okay, introduction and first reading. The clerk will read ordinance number 24-001.
County of Middlesex, State of New Jersey guarantee ordinance securing payment of principal and interest on the Middlesex County Improvement Authority, County Guaranteed Lease Revenue, refunding bonds, Middlesex Regional Educational Services Commission Project Series 2024 in an aggregate principal amount not to exceed $22 million, and authorizing a public hearing to be held August 15, 2024 at 6:30 p.m., authorizing publication of notice thereof, consenting to such financing and determining certain other matters in connection therewith.
Is there a motion to approve ordinance 24-001 on first reading? Is there a second?
Second.
Roll call.
County Commissioner Escobar. Yes. County Commissioner Kenny.
Yes.
County Commissioner McCollum.
Yes.
County Commissioner Tamara.
Yes.
County Commissioner Director Rio.
Yes. The clerk will read ordinance 24-002.
County of Middlesex, State of New Jersey guarantee ordinance securing the Middlesex County Improvement Authority's County Guaranteed Capital Equipment and Improvement Revenue Bond Series 2024 in aggregate principal amount not to exceed $23 million, and authorizing a public hearing to be held August 15, 2024 at 6:30 p.m., authorizing publication of notice thereof, consenting to such financing and determining certain other matters in connection therewith.
Is there a motion to approve ordinance 24-002 on first reading? Is there a second?
Second.
Roll call.
County Commissioner Escobar. Yes. County Commissioner
Yes.
Kenny. County Commissioner McCollum.
Yes.
County Commissioner Nara?
Pass, if you can come back to me, I just need to find out.
County Commissioner Tamara?
Yes.
County Commissioner Director Rios?
Yes, and for the record, let the record state that Deputy Director Nara is in attendance.
And County Commissioner Nara?
Yes.
Reports of Commissioners. Commissioner Clarabelle Escobar.
Thank you, Director Lee. I'm pleased to announce that the Office of Aging and Disabled Services now has an interactive map on the resource directory. The directory lists various services and agencies for older adult, individuals with disabilities, and caregivers within Middlesex County. Users can click on the individual service, see the service location on the map, and get directions to the location. There is a link to the map on the Office of Aging and Disabled Services website, on the county website. Please join us for the next virtual behavioral health seminar, which will be held on Wednesday, July 24th, from 3 to 4 p.m. The topic will be maternal mental health and substance use disorder recovery, the New Jersey Landscape Strategy Initiative, and county resources. For more information about this event, please call the Middlesex County Office of Human Services at 732-745-4186. And that concludes my report, Director Rios.
Thank you. Commissioner Charlie Kenny.
Nothing tonight, Director.
Commissioner Chanel Scott McCullough.
Thank you, Director. Good evening, everyone. This is from the Office of Workforce and Career Development. Their elite youth graduation is scheduled for Tuesday, September 10th, from 6 to 8 p.m. at the East Brunswick Magnet School auditorium. Just want to tell you a little bit about the elite youth program. It aims to aid those who are underserved or at risk in our communities. The program participants are provided with training opportunities to develop new skills, leading to employment and or gaining industry-recognized credentials. We expect 60 program participants to attend the graduation ceremony. Director, that concludes my report.
Thank you. Commissioner Deputy Director Shanti Nara.
Thank you, Director. So from the Office of the Environmental Health Division, Solid Waste, the Middlesex County Environmental Health fiscal year ended last month. And the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection sets a minimum number of inspections that must be completed by year's end. I'm pleased to report the solid waste program has exceeded all requirements by conducting over 3,300 inspections, investigations, and follow-ups. In addition, the department has also issued violation notices and penalties when warranted. From the Middlesex County Adult Correctional Center, the Middlesex County Adult Correction Center, in conjunction with freeworld.org, successfully graduated their first commercial driver's license class on June 24th. Participants in good standing at both the Division of Motor Vehicles and the MCACC can participate in classroom portions of the CDL program. This consists of 5 interactive sessions followed by testing for competency in those areas. Upon successful completion of those exams, participants are then entered into the federal database exhibiting their successful completion of the 40-hour classroom requirement. Upon release, Free World continues to support the participants through the next stages, including permit attainment, hours behind the wheel, and ultimately licensure. This program, part of the county's re-entry initiative, provides those returning to the workforce with the necessary skills to easily transition to the job market, thus leading productive lives as members of our community. That's all I have for tonight, Director.
Thank you. Commissioner Charlie Tamara.
Thank you, sir. Plays in the Park, 67 season is in full swing. You have 2 more chances to catch the second show of the 2024 season in the Heights, which runs through this Saturday, July 20th. This show may sound familiar as it was made very popular movie and was created by the same person who wrote Hamilton. All summer performances begin at 8 p.m. The box office opens up at 5:30. The last show of the season, a funny thing happened on the way to the forum, which runs July 31st through August 10th. I would also like to remind everyone that the Middlesex County Board of County Commissioners is proud to offer complimentary admission to Plays in the Park to active U.S. military service members and their families. Complimentary tickets are also available for veterans and their families on the Monday and Tuesday performances of each show. We thank you for your service and hope to see you there. Free Music in a Park series is underway at Round Bay Waterfront, Spring Lake Park, Thompson Park, Medway Park through the end of August. Bring your favorite lawn chair and your love for arts and enjoy the concerts by a few of the following bands: Garden State Groove, the Perry Brothers, the Jersey Polka Stars, Sandy Sasso and her swinging big band, and many others. The full concert schedule can be found on our website. Our Youth Conservation Corps, Middlesex County Youth Conservation Corps is now accepting applications for their fall crew. And if you know someone who would be interested in trail building, wildlife habitat, improvement projects, please make sure to apply. Work will take place on Saturday starting September 14th in several Middlesex County open space property. Applications can be found on our website, and the application deadline is August 2nd. And that concludes my report.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Kelso, we have any resolutions to be added?
There are none.
Any resolutions to be amended?
There are none.
Resolutions to be held?
There are none.
Resolutions to be voided? This time I open up the meeting to public on any resolutions listed only. Please state your name and address, and you have 5 minutes.
Good evening, Charlie Prattville. I'm from New Brunswick. I'm the editor of New Brunswick Today. And I'll ask about the first 5 resolutions. So can you tell me what you're changing in the executive search and talent search request for proposals?
Alan?
Hi Charlie, we felt that when it was initially issued, it wasn't specific enough to recruiting services for people with experience in sports management and entertainment, so we're just going to make it a little more specific.
Got it. Were there any responses to the initial one?
Yes, there are 3 responses.
Okay. So nothing changing per se from what I was told in the past about this, to hire a person to run the stadium.
Yes.
Move on to the next one, appointment to the ethics board. Can you tell me what what qualifications or what reasons you have for appointing this person?
We get various resumes from people asking to be appointed for different boards or commissions, and we interview them, and the commission from that respective committee and myself will interview them, and then we will feel that if they are qualified, and we'll make that appointment to the board or commission.
So you've interviewed this person?
I'm sorry.
Have you interviewed this person?
Yes.
Okay. And do you, what qualities or credentials do they have that made you think they'd be a good choice?
I'm not going to get into specifics. All I'm going to say is that these individuals feel like they want to be a part of Middlesex County. They want to have input, and they have credible statements where they make their interview, and they have Middlesex County at heart. Okay.
Maybe this is a better way to ask. Is there anybody who recommended this person or any?
Not to my knowledge.
No. Okay. So they just put in a resume and you interviewed them and you selected them.
The one from Carteret, I know, and I recommended him because I think he's a qualified candidate.
Right. That was the next one I was going to ask about. So yeah, what do you think makes him a good fit for the MCUA board?
He's got a vast knowledge of many things, and I think, I don't want to go through the whole thing. I think he's a smart guy. He's been around, and he, again, has Middlesex County at heart. He wants to make it. He wants to make a difference.
Great. Yeah, I don't know the person, so that's why I'm asking these questions. I would just like to know if maybe have a degree or expertise in a certain field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the utilities authority, yeah?
Yes, he's a finance guru. He's a assistant finance director for part of it.
Okay. And I am pleased to see one of the vacancies on the planning board being filled tonight. Any insight on this person? Did you interview them?
Yes. Commissioner Charlie Kenny and myself did.
Great. And anything that you care to share about their qualifications or credentials that makes them a good fit for the planning board?
I just think they're a good fit, and these people, again, they all want to make a difference, they all offer their services. Don't forget, these are volunteer boards that people get appointed to by us, and we feel comfortable and confident that they will do the right thing for the betterment of all of Middlesex County. Commissioner Kenny, if you wanted to add anything.
Yeah, no, that pretty much sums it up.
Okay, well, I look forward to, getting to know the person more, because I don't know really anything about the last three folks on there, but I do see that Alexandra Lopez is being reappointed. She's here tonight. Can you tell me about the changes in the finance, and, her role as the purchasing agent? Is that anything that's changing with the CFO and the treasurer being changed?
She's going to be officially appointed as the purchasing agent.
She was filling in Ann Hartwick's role for her expiring term, and ultimately it's a reappointment for the.
Got it. So that's why it's a reappointment been since what, February or?
Correct, about 3 or 4 months.
Okay. Thanks. Well, best of luck to you. And yeah, I guess the only other ones I wanted to ask about were related to the New Brunswick school that opened, the K-8 school.
Which page, Charlie?
I'm sorry, I don't, here, it looks like 936 on page 15, as well as the next couple, or the next one resolution, 936 and 937. Can you just tell me
Time's up.
what this is?
Ron?
Okay, yes, we need a sign and striping easement to maintain that signal. The county maintains it, and as well as the traffic signal equipment.
Great, thank you.
Anyone else? Please state your name and address, and you have 5 minutes on resolutions listed only.
Hi, yes, Daniel Morris, Somerset Street. So for 936, 937, where we're striping is, which school is this for?
Ron?
That's the Valente School.
Okay, so that's the new one. By any chance, does this have to deal with, I know I had asked before about due to where the 15 miles per hour sign to be like all, where it says school zone, 15 miles per hour zone over there?
Now, these easements pertain to the striping that's necessary for the signal. The county owns and maintains the signal now, and we have to be able to maintain the striping. So that's the purpose of these 2 easements.
Okay, well, like I said, as usual, I say your work is excellent. Continue. Like I said, pass on your guardian angel and your good work to others. The other one I'm going to speak on, that's 930. That's with Landing Lane Bridge, due to where...
9:30, you said?
Yes, with Landing Lane Bridge. Please tell me, due to where I know Landing Lane Bridge was repaired already, but then I keep hearing, even before it was repaired, I heard that this was going to be some type of, is there a change up that this was going to be some type of lift-up bridge for boats to go through?
Ron?
I can answer. Okay, Danielle, don't misinterpret this. It's the bridge over the canal, not over the Raritan River. The state owns the bridge over the canal. It's historic. They periodically repaired it because it's in terrible shape, and they now want to replace it, and they want the county and the city to endorse their replacement, and I wholeheartedly endorse their replacement.
Okay, all right, like I said, I trust words come out of your mouth. Thank you, have a good day.
Anyone else in the public? Move to close the public portion. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, Mr. Kelso. And does anyone have to vote on anything separately?
That's correct.
We do, yeah.
The first one is 24-906R and 24-942R.
Okay.
I'm 24,885.
I am 2486R and 2493R.
And I have that one here. 24886R.
Director, a motion would then be in order to adopt the consent agenda consisting of resolution numbers 24-842, do resolution 24-969, excluding resolution 24-885, 24-886, 24-906, 24-942, 24-866, and 24-923 to be voted upon separately.
Is there a motion to adopt the consent agenda?
Second.
Roll call.
County Commissioner Escobar Garza.
Yes.
County Commissioner
Yes.
Kenny. County Commissioner McCollum.
Yes.
County Commissioner Nara.
Yes.
County Commissioner Tamara.
Yes.
County Commissioner Director Rio.
Yes. Now, Director, it would be appropriate to consider the two resolutions excluded by Commissioner McCollum, and that's 24-906 and 24-942.
Is there a motion to adopt?
Second.
Roll call.
County Commissioner Escobar Garza.
Yes.
County Commissioner Kenny.
Yes.
County Commissioner McCollum.
President would abstain.
County Commissioner Nara.
Yes.
County Commissioner Tamara.
Yes.
County Commissioner Director Rio.
Yes.
Now it would be appropriate to consider the resolution excluded by Commissioner Kenny, that's resolution 24-885.
Is there a motion to adopt?
Second.
Roll call.
County Commissioner Escobar Garza.
Yes.
County Commissioner
Present
Kenny.
and voting.
County Commissioner McCollum.
Yes.
County Commissioner Nara.
Yes.
County Commissioner Tamara.
Yes.
County Commissioner Director Rio.
Yes.
Now, Director, it's appropriate to consider the two resolutions excluded by Commissioner Tamara, those are 24-886 and 24-923.
Is there a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Roll call.
County Commissioner Escobar Garza.
Yes.
County Commissioner Kenny.
Yes.
County Commissioner McCollum.
Yes. And I'll second instead of Deputy Director Shelby-Nara.
County Commissioner Nara.
Present but not voting on 886.
County Commissioner Tamara.
President not voting.
County Commissioner Director Rio.
Yes.
I think we got tossed around.
Yes, a little bit.
So we'll do one more. The resolution that was excluded by Deputy Director Nara, 24-886. Could we vote that again, please?
County,
Okay, is there a motion to adopt? Second.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I just have to correct. Commissioner Tamara, 886 is also the one that you're abstaining on.
No,
No,
866.
886.
886, that's the one I'm,
Right, I'm 866.
oh, I'm sorry, I apologize.
So.
Do we need a second?
Second.
We need a second.
Second, is there a second?
Second.
Okay.
County Commissioner Escobar Garza.
Yes.
County Commissioner Kenny.
Yes.
County Commissioner McCollum.
Yes.
County Commissioner Nara.
Present but not voting.
County Commissioner Tamara.
Yes.
County Commissioner Director Rio.
Yes, we're done, okay. This time I open up the meeting to the public. Nobody? I'll speak, please. Please state your name and address, and you have 5 minutes.
Good evening, Charlie Prattville, New Brunswick today. Our U.S. Senator Bob Menendez was found guilty this week of acting as a foreign agent, bribery, and myriad of other federal felony crimes. Do you think he should resign from office?
Do I think he should resign? Yes.
Okay. Do you regret supporting him?
I'm not going to get into political debate or questions in reference to elections or political purposes. It has something to do with the government, and that's what I'm stating. And that's my answer in reference to Bob Menendez.
Okay. Election. I didn't mention elections. Other elections or otherwise.
Where you're going, Charlie.
Well, elections or otherwise, you've considered him an ally and a friend and a supporter, no? And you supported each other. Do you regret that?
I'm not going to answer your questions. Okay?
Okay, I think that speaks for itself. Would any of your colleagues like to comment on the guilty finding, the guilty verdict of the jury? I mean, you're not. I didn't ask you. I asked them.
It goes to the chair here.
So you're not going to allow them to comment on it?
We're not going to get into political discussion over who should resign, what's your political philosophy, what's your election. It just doesn't serve any purpose here. This is a government agency, and we conduct business on Middlesex County government.
Right. You've invited Senator Menendez to swear you in at board meetings of this board, right? I'm just, you're the one who's being defensive here. I am trying to suss out whether you actually regret this or whether you don't have regret. But you don't have to answer my questions, and you know that. But I would like you to open it up to your colleagues if any of them would like to call on the senator to resign. I know Mr. Tamaro, you gave me a no comment when I asked you last. You know, Director, could he answer and say if he's now ready to call for the resignation?
I don't see any reason to go any further than that.
Okay, well, maybe I can speak to you after the meeting. And if anybody wants to speak to me after the meeting, I'll be here. I'll move on. Route 1 is the deadliest road in the state of New Jersey. It's been a bad year, and I'm concerned that things might get worse if the Department of Transportation gets their way and adds an additional lane to the Morris Goodkind Bridge. Are the commissioners aware of this plan, the plan for the Route 1 North Bridge connecting New Brunswick and Edison? Do you have any, opinion on it?
You have to understand, Charlie, and I'm sure you do understand. I mean, this board is committed to public safety. That's our #1 priority. And of course, we're going to support any kind of way to make the roads safer in Middlesex County. Those that we have personal control over, the county roads, and state roads, we can encourage our legislators to, and Commissioner, God bless you. Commissioner Kenny is very active with the NJTPA, and he is the chair of the Transportation Committee. Commissioner Kenny, if you'd like to say something?
Just the bridge has been in the design stage now for quite a while. It is planned to be replaced, if I'm correct, because it's in the condition that it's in. And our county engineering department would be working, with the state. They'd be asking for any comments or anything. So there would be a working participation with the county government and the state government.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're open to working with legislators to make Route 1 safer. I'll also point out Route 130 is right up there on the list of deadliest highways in the state. And, unfortunately, Middlesex continues to lead in terms of number of fatal crashes and deaths on our roadways. So I would,
Yes.
I know Charlie brought this up at the planning board meeting, the last planning board meeting. He brought it up here a couple months ago. And as I said then, Director Weber gave a whole litany of projects that we're working on and stuff that we're looking at. We're going by the full data, not just the current headlines of the newspapers. And so when we're looking to see what we need to address and how we can tackle that, it's by going with the data that's there. And yes, it is up. It's up across the board throughout the state. Don't know if it's COVID related because people are getting back in cars and aren't used to having so much traffic on the road, but we will continue to work where the data takes us to make sure that we implement Vision Zero and the programs that go with it to make the road safer and for pedestrians and cars traveling through the area.
we all deserve a safer Route 1.
Your time is up. Anyone else in the public? Please state your name and address, and you have 5 minutes.
Hi, yes, Danielle Moore. I'm going to continue on with Mr. Crabber was just saying. One thing I said last night as well for the Route 1 bridge replacement, I said, please, I think it'll be safe the same way Route 27 bridge was doing with the gated guardrails, gating over to stop people from jumping off of the Route 1 bridge due to where this year we did have someone jump off the Route 1 bridge rescued by Edison Police Department. So that's one thing that I surely hope to see due to where this is not the first time, but some type of gated up where no one is allowed to jump off the Route 1 bridge. Please, thank you. Now, like I said,
This will be part of your 5 minutes.
I already know that. I need you to kill my time with your attitude.
Once your time is up.
Please, please, do you need another bite in your rear end? I know this includes my time. No, you show respect. You're the one that started. And like I said, you will get another bite in your rear end. I'm tired of people making me look like I'm the devil. What? I get blessed. What, to see my bill, $522.23. I didn't even really know what it meant. With CR, with credit from PSE&G, meaning wow, I did not have to pay. Like I said, for what I do around here, the Lord blesses me, and I don't care what some of you devils think.
What is that bill for?
This is my bills to show. Please stop interrupting me, because like I said, I see you're ready for another good bite in your rear end. Department following me with the dates at the bottom due to where the timing and all. What? How many police cars keep following me in a certain amount of time where what? I had paid my neighbor $30 just to take me to the doctor due to where my medical transportation did not show. What? This many police cars keep tracking my damn phone? This is June 4th, 2024. Now, this is from June 1st from 2022 with Suzanne Cord Ludwig. Now, who is she to say that there is no tracker on my phone? That's from 2022 when I reported this. And like I said, due to where I have several body cameras, like I said, due to where this was all a setup with me, due to where with my arm, me being, and I pray, and you listen to me clearly. Alexander Yunez, badge 326. Keith Walcott, badge 265. L5 Martinez, badge 303. Nicholas DeFalco, 5298. James Hoover, 3274. Due to where may the Lord let these officers have their day, due to where do I feel protected from New Brunswick Police Department? What, that I have 2 body cameras now due to where what? I don't even want to go near no New Brunswick Police Department. Now that I have the evidence due to where what? This was all a damn setup, and you will be seeing me going to the news channel with these body cameras, and even with the court with James Hobit, the judge over there, well what? Yes, I turned him into the state as well when it was time for me to go to court with these people when they sprayed me with mace, gave me a concussion. What? He told me to get out the room. Oh, I gotta find out if where these people live. What type of people do we have here running for New Brunswick? I'm sorry to say, but as a black person for 47 years, what including your mayor, Jim Cahill, I see nothing but racism. Like I said, Suzanne Cord Ludwig, what, was she put in handcuffs? No, she was not. And I forgot to put this one up here due to where what, how she had to almost try to get me arrested. What, saying, like I said, certain things is illegal? Was it illegal for her drinking and driving? I'm waiting on her case because I'm surely going to use it with my lawsuit with 2 of the cases that I'm filing against New Brunswick Police Department. I just filed against James Holbrook, Judge. Please, I don't care who you people are, but one thing, if you want respect, you got to show damn respect to other people. And like I said, for you, the way you kept talking to me, get ready. Here it comes, Director Rios. You'll be ready for another bite in your rear end. Like I said, is karma real? Oh, you better believe it's real. What did I tell Suzanne Cord Ludwig in 2022? After as many times as she told me that what I was to get arrested. You will have the worst luck in the world.
Anyone else in the public?
Get ready to feel your pain.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Meeting adjourned.